Maritime blockade of Gaza, but this time at least no bloodshed. Israel says its commandos peacefully boarded an Irish-owned cargo ship. It's being towed to an Israeli port right now.
As it headed for Gaza. At first they made no attempt to board, but in the last hour the Israeli government says the ship has been boarded.
We have apparently successfully intercepted this boat and are taking it and its crew to the port of Ashdod in Israel. I understand there was no violence, which is something that we wanted. It's good that this was done peacefully.
This is the MV Rachel Corrie being loaded in Ireland last month. It's carrying hundreds of tons of aid for Gaza. The cargo includes building materials, medicines, school supplies, and even wheelchairs. The ship was supposed to have been part of the flotilla that was stormed by Israeli commandos last Monday. During that operation, 9 activists were killed. The Rachel Corrie is still somewhere 20 or 30 miles off the coast here, but it is now under Israeli naval control, and it's being brought here to the port of Ashdod, where the activists will be deported. It appears that today's operation was much more cautious than the one carried out by the Israeli forces last Monday. Although they won't say so publicly, the Israeli government does not want another public relations disaster. Rupert Wingfield-Hayes, BBC News in Ashdod.
Let's show you the scene live at Port Ashdod on the Israeli coast now. The ship, the Rachel Corrie, now being taken there. We don't know at what point it will arrive. There's been no word from those on board. We know there are 5 Irish, 6 Malaysian activists, plus several crew on the Rachel Corrie, and Israel is saying it will transfer the aid on that ship to the Gaza Strip by land after it has checked the cargo for banned items including, of course, construction materials. So
this is what we were doing. As I said, we had invited the UN to inspect the cargo at sea and escort us to Gaza. The Israeli state did not accept this. All of the cargo was checked in its individual ports of departure by the governments of those countries.
Frida Hughes, I must stop you there from the Ireland-Palestine Solidarity Campaign. Thank you very much indeed.